7 famous people who experience spiritual awakening. Hi guys, welcome back with us. How are you everyone? I hope everything is fine. This time we will tell you about 7 famous figures who experience spiritual awakening. First, we briefly explained. Spiritual awakening is a profound transformation where individuals experience a deep shift in consciousness, often leading to a greater sense of purpose, inner peace, and connection to the universe. Below is a detailed narrative of 10 famous figures who underwent such awakenings, exploring their journeys, insights, and the impact on their lives and work. Number 1. Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle is a German-born spiritual teacher and author best known for his teachings on mindfulness, the nature of the mind, and spiritual awakening. He became widely recognized for his best-selling books, The Power of Now, 1997, and A New Earth, 2005, both of which have had a profound impact on the global spiritual landscape. Early life and spiritual awakening. Eckhart Tolle was born on February 16, 1948 in London, Germany. He spent much of his early life feeling depressed and disconnected from life. However, everything changed when he had a sudden, life-altering spiritual awakening at the age of 29. Tolle describes the experience as occurring after a period of deep inner turmoil. One night, he found himself contemplating thoughts of suicide, but instead experienced an unexpected and profound shift in consciousness. This awakening led him to a state of deep peace and presence. Tolle's experience allowed him to transcend the constant chatter of his mind, and he realized that his true self was not his thoughts or emotions, but a state of pure awareness. This insight became the foundation for his later teachings. Impact. Tolle went on to write The Power of Now and A New Earth, becoming one of the most influential spiritual teachers of our time, emphasizing living in the present moment. Number 2. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is an American media, mobile talk show host, actress, producer, and philanthropist. She is best known for The Oprah Winfrey Show, which aired for 25 years, 1986 to 2011, and became one of the most influential and successful television programs in history. Oprah is often regarded as one of the most powerful and influential women in the world due to her impact on both the media and popular culture, as well as her extensive philanthropic efforts. Early life and struggles. Oprah's early life was marked by significant hardship, including poverty, abuse, and emotional trauma. These challenges shaped her understanding of the world and the human condition. During her childhood, she faced emotional and physical abuse, and her tumultuous experiences helped foster deep sensitivity and empathy for others. Oprah often speaks about how her traumatic childhood made her determined to create a different life for herself, one rooted in love, healing, and personal growth. As she entered adulthood and achieved fame, Oprah continued to struggle with deep, personal questions about meaning and identity. Her earlier success in television, though fulfilling, didn't fully satisfy her deeper need for spiritual connection and understanding. Awakening. Oprah's spiritual journey began in her 40s, influenced by her struggles with weight, self-worth, and the pressures of fame. She credits her awakening to reading A Course in Miracles and her friendship with spiritual teacher Marianne Williamson. Key elements of Oprah's spiritual awakening. 1. The power of the present moment. 2. Self Love and healing. 3. Mindfulness and meditation. 4. The importance of gratitude. 5. Universal spirituality. The Oprah effect. Oprah's Spiritual Awakening has had an enormous impact on her audience and on the world through her talk show, books, and media empire. She has shared her insights into spirituality, wellness, and personal growth, influencing millions of people to explore their own spiritual paths. Number 3. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was an American entrepreneur and inventor and visionary, best known as the co-founder of Apple Inc. He played a key role in revolutionizing personal computing, music, mobile phones, and digital animation. Born on February 24, 1955 in San Francisco, Jobs co-founded Apple in 1976 with Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne. Under his leadership, Apple introduced groundbreaking products like the Macintosh iPod, iPhone, and iPad. He also led Pixar Animation Studios, which transformed the movie industry with hits like Toy Story. Jobs was known for his relentless perfectionism, innovation, and visionary leadership, shaping the modern tech world. He passed away on October 5, 2011. But his influence continues to define technology and design today. Spiritual awakening in the early 1970s. Jobs became deeply interested in Eastern spirituality and Zen Buddhism. Seeking enlightenment, he traveled to India in 1974, exploring meditation, LSD experiences, and alternative consciousness. During this period, Jobs studied under Neem Karoli Baba and Indian Guru, adopted minimalist aesthetics that influenced Apple's design philosophy, practiced meditation, hands and principles, shaping his leadership style and product vision. Jobs later credited these experiences with his focus on simplicity, intuition, and perfectionism in product design. Impact on technology and the world, 1976 to 2011. Steve Jobs co-founded Apple in 1976 with Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne. His contributions revolutionized multiple industries. Personal computing, the Apple I, 1976, and Apple II, 1977, made computers accessible to everyday users. Graphical User Interface GUI at the Macintosh 1984 pioneered the modern user-friendly computer interface. Music industry, the Apple D 2001 and iTunes Store 2003 changed the way people consumed music. Smartphones, the iPhone 2007 revolutionized mobile technology. And LED, the smartphone near. Animation has CEO of Pixar. Jobs helped launch the CGI film revolution with Toy Story, 1995. Jobs' vision, perfectionism, and marketing genius transformed Apple into one of the most influential companies of all time. Steve Jobs passed away on October 5, 2011, due to pancreatic cancer. Known for Jalaluddin Rumi. Jalaluddin Rumi, 1207–1273, was a Persian poet, Islamic scholar, Sufi mystic, and spiritual teacher, whose poetry and philosophy have had a lasting impact on literature, spirituality, and Sufism. His works, especially the Mesnavi and Divani, Shamsi Tabrizi, explore themes of divine love, unity, and the journey of the soul. Ari life. Rumi was born as Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi in Balkh, modern-day Afghanistan or Waksh, modern-day Tajikistan, in the region of Greater Khorasan, which was then part of the Persian Empire. His father, Bahal Din Walid, was a renowned theologian and mystic who fled with his family due to the Mongol invasions. They traveled across Persian Arabia and eventually settled in Konya, modern-day Turkey, which was under the rule of the Seljuk Empire. Rumi studied traditional Islamic sciences, including theology, jurisprudence, and philosophy. He was trained in Islamic law and Sufism by his father, and later by Birhan al-Din Mohakkak, a disciple of his father by his mid-20s. Rumi had become a respected scholar and teacher in Konya. Spiritual Awakening. Rumi's life took a profound turn when he met Shanzi Tabrizi, a wandering dervish and mystic in 1244. Their deep spiritual bond transformed Rumi's understanding of divine love and mystical devotion. Shams acted as a mirror to Rumi's soul, pushing him beyond scholarly knowledge into the realm of ecstatic spiritual experience. This relationship led to Rumi composing some of his most passionate and profound poetry. However, their intense connection caused jealousy among Rumi's followers, and Shams mysteriously disappeared, possibly murdered heartbroken. Rumi channeled his grief into poetry, which became the foundation of his mystical legacy. Impact and legacy. One literary influenced Rumi's poetry, particularly the Mesnaviya six-book mystical epic and Divani's Shamsi Tabriziya collection of lyrical poems, remains among the most celebrated works of Persian literature. His writings combine Sufi philosophy with metaphors of love, longing, and unity with the divine. To Sufi mysticism and the hurling dervishes. Rumi's followers, inspired by his teachings, formed the Mevlevi order hurling dervishes, known for their meditative Sema dance, symbolizing spiritual ascent. His emphasis on love as a path to God influenced Sufi traditions worldwide. 3 global influence. Rumi's works have been widely translated, making him one of the best-selling poets in the modern world. His teachings transcend religious and cultural boundaries, emphasizing love, tolerance, and unity. Rumi's poetry continues to inspire millions, making him a timeless spiritual figure whose words resonate with seekers of truth, love, and divine connection. Number 5. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, born Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta on March 28, 1986, is an American singer-songwriter, actress, and performer, known for her eclectic musical style, theatrical performances, and bold fashion choices. She has significantly impacted the music industry, pop culture, and social activism. Early life. Stephanie Germanotta was born in Manhattan, New York City, to an upper-middle-class Catholic family of Italian descent. She was musically inclined from a young age, learning piano by ear at 4 and performing in school plays. She attended Convent of the Sacred Heart, an all-girls Catholic school, where she was known for her eccentric personality. At 17, she gained early admission to New York University's Tisch School of the Arts to study music, but she dropped out at 19 to pursue a music career. During this time, she performed in bars and clubs in New York, experimenting with different styles and collaborating with local artists. Her early struggles included working as a songwriter for other artists, such as Britney Spears and the Pussycat Dolls, before I consigned her to Interscope Records in 2007, leading to her breakthrough with the famed 2008. Spiritual awakening and artistic transformation. Lady Gaga has spoken about moments of deep, self-discovery and transformation throughout her career. While she was raised in a Catholic household, she has often explored themes of spirituality, self-acceptance, and human connection. One Faye Man. Struggle with identity, 2008 to 2012. After the Faye Man born this way, she wrestled with personal demons. Faye-induced pressure and chronic pain from fibromyalgia. This period led to introspection about her identity beyond the Lady Gaga persona, to rebirth through pain. After the art popular, which was met with mixed reactions, she faced emotional turmoil leading to a hiatus. During this time, she collaborated with Tony Bennett. Cheek to Cheek 2014. Rediscovering her passion for pure music. 3 Spiritual and Emotional Awakening 2017-present. While working on Joanne 2016, she reconnected with her family. Grief over her late Aunt Joanne and a stripped-down musical style. She also emphasized healing through music, which continued in A Star Is Born 2018 and Chromatica 2020, the latter exploring trauma and healing through dance music. She has spoken about spirituality in terms of self-love, artistic purpose, and resilience. Impact on music and culture. Lady Gaga has left an indelible mark on music, fashion, and activism. Music and innovation blending, pop, dance, rock, jazz, and electronic elements. She has shaped the modern pop landscape. LGBTQ+ advocacy has an outspoken ally. Her song, Born This Way, 2011, became an anthem for self-acceptance. Mental health awareness. Through the Born This Way Foundation, she promotes youth mental health. Fashion and art, her avant-garde style. For example, the meat dress redefined pop star aesthetics. Film and acting, her Oscar-winning A Star Is Born 2018 role showcased her versatility. Gaga's career is defined by constant reinvention, artistic courage, and emotional depth, making her one of the most influential artists of the 21st century. Number 6. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was a Serbian-American inventor, engineer, and visionary who revolutionized the world with his discoveries in electricity, wireless communication, and futuristic technology. He is best known for developing the alternating current AC system which powers modern electricity grids, and for his pioneering work in wireless energy, transmission radio waves, robotics, and even concepts of free energy. Airy life. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856 in Smiljan, Austrian Empire, modern-day Croatia. His father, Luton Tesla, was an Eastern Orthodox priest and writer, while his mother, Georgina Kuka Tesla, was an inventor of household devices, which likely influenced Nikola's future engineering mindset. Tesla displayed an extraordinary memory and intelligence from a young age, excelling in mathematics and physics. He reportedly had a photographic memory and could visualize complex machines in his mind before building them. He attended Austrian Polytechnic School in Graz, where he first became fascinated with electricity, particularly alternating current AC. Spiritual awakening and visionary thinking. Tesla was deeply spiritual, but not religious in a traditional sense. He believed that science and spirituality were connected. He often spoke of receiving visions and insights, sometimes experiencing what he called flashes of light, in which entire inventions would appear, fully formed in his mind. One of his most profound experiences occurred in Budapest in 1882, where while walking with a friend, he had a sudden vision of a rotating magnetic field. He immediately drew a diagram in the sand, which would later become the basis of his AC induction motor, a revolutionary breakthrough. Tesla was also fascinated by Eastern philosophy, Vedic teachings, and cosmic energy. He believed in an interconnected universe, and that human thought could tap into a greater source of knowledge, referring to it as the Akashic Field, or the cosmic energy reservoir. His ideas align with modern discussions on quantum, physics, and consciousness. Major contributions and impact. Tesla's inventions and theories shaped the modern world, particularly any electricity, wireless communication, and physics. Alternating current AC system. Tesla's AC system replaced Thomas Edison's direct current DC and became the foundation of modern electricity grids. He worked with George Westinghouse to implement AC, power which is still used today. Tesla coil, a high-voltage transformer that allowed wireless transmission of energy, used in early radio technology. Wireless power and Radio V for Marconi. Tesla was experimenting with radio waves and wireless communication. He even demonstrated wireless lighting, X-rays, and electromagnetic waves. Tesla conducted early research on X-rays years before Wilhelm Röntgen. Remote control and robotics. In 1898, he demonstrated a radio control boat, laying the groundwork for modern robotics and drones. Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower. He dreamed of free wireless energy for the world, but lost funding when investors like J.P. Morgan realized it wouldn't be profitable. Death ray and advanced weaponry. Final years and legacy. Tesla spent his last years in a New York hotel, living in near poverty. He continued working on theories related to free energy, anti-gravity, and wireless power. But most of his advanced research disappeared after his death in 1943, sparking conspiracy theories that the US government confiscated his work. Today, Tesla's legacy lives on in the form of modern electrical engineering, wireless technology, and even the Tesla electric car company. Named in his honor, he is remembered as a visionary, an inventor ahead of his time, and a man who wanted to give the world free, limitless energy. Nom 7 to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942, died June 3, 2016, was an American professional boxer, activist, and cultural icon. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, known for his unmatched skill, charisma, and social impact. Ali was not just a sportsman. He was a revolutionary figure who used his fame to fight against racial injustice, war, and inequality. His bold personality, poetic trash talk, and fearless stance on political and social issues made him one of the most influential athletes in history. Early life and rise to fame. Born in Louisville, Kentucky, Ali took up boxing at age 12 after his bike was stolen, and he vowed to whoop the thief. He quickly became a boxing prodigy, winning a gold medal at the 1960 Rome Olympics. At just 18 years old in 1964, at age 22, he shocked the world by defeating Sonny Liston to become the heavyweight champion of the world. That was the night he declared, "I am the greatest." Conversion to Islam and name change. After winning the championship, Clay announced his conversion to Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali, rejecting his slave name. He became a member of the Nation of Islam, later following mainstream Sunni Islam, and used his platform to speak on issues of race, identity, and spirituality. Spiritual awakening and name change. After turning professional, Clay quickly made a name for himself. In 1964, at just 22 years old, he defeated Sonny Liston to become the heavyweight champion of the world. Shortly after he made a life-changing decision, he converted to Islam and joined the Nation of Islam, a black empowerment movement led by Elijah Muhammad. With this transformation, he changed his name to Muhammad Ali, rejecting his slave name and embracing his new identity. Ali's faith played a major role in his life and career. In 1967, he took a bold stand against the Vietnam War, refusing to be drafted on religious and moral grounds. He famously declared, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me an R." This act of defiance cost him dearly. Ali was stripped of his heavyweight title, banned from boxing for nearly 4 years, and faced a 5-year prison sentence, later overturned by the Supreme Court in 1971. Yet his resilience and belief in justice made him an icon of resistance. Impact on boxing culture and activism. Despite his forced exile from boxing, Ali returned in 1970 and regained his heavyweight title in the legendary Rumble in the Jungle, 1974 against George Foreman and the Thriller in Manila, 1975 against Joe Frazier, both among the greatest fights in history. Beyond the ring, Alway's cultural impact was immense. Racial and social justice, he became a global symbol of Black pride and resistance against oppression. His stance against racism and war inspired generations of activists. Humanitarian work after retiring. Ali focused on philanthropy and humanitarian work, supporting causes like hunger relief, education, and peace efforts worldwide. Parkinson's battle, diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1984, while he continued to inspire, showing dignity and strength despite his declining health. Muhammad Ali passed away on June 3, 2016. But his legacy as a fighter in and out of the ring remains unmatched. He was more than a boxer. He was a revolutionary figure who changed sports, politics, and culture forever. Well, that is 7 famous figures who have experienced spiritual awakening. If you find this information useful, like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.